Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Powerfon, and today we will be discussing Venus's transit in the sign of Cancer. Yes, I know it is Wednesday, okay, but this transit began on Sunday, May 7th at 10:25 a.m., and that is Eastern Standard Time, okay? So, I was going to do a reading. Well, I am going to do a reading on Mercury retrograde, but I looked at the calendar and I saw that Venus was moving into Cancer, and I was like, hold up, hold up. So you might get two for the price, okay, of one this week. Well, I'm gonna do a reading on Sunday too, so you get 3 readings this week. Ain't that something? Okay. So Venus is in Cancer just in time for Mother's Day, okay? Venus is following Mercury right into the 12th house. Oh, well, following Mars right into the 12th house, okay? And so we know that Venus is all about love and beauty and aesthetics and just love and life and just nurturing and creativity. So the 12th house is all about karmic debt, psychic ability, things of the occult nature. So the Venus is the type of energy, and the sign is how it is going to be expressed, and the house is where it is going to be expressed. Okay, so think about it like this. Venus, all that love and all that good stuff, the beauty and the environment, nature, all of that good stuff. You are going to use those things to care for others, to help others, to care for your family's needs, okay? You might be more intuitive, okay? Or put it like this. You'll be using your psychic abilities to hone in on what it is that your family and friends might need, okay? You could be a nurse or some kind of caregiver of some type, and so you are going to use your innate ability, okay, to care for those people. You're going to use your intuition in order to care for those people, because a lot of people don't want to recognize how and where they need help, but this is where the Venus and Cancer energy comes in, okay? So we are going to use the Tarot de Marseille, okay, Tarot of Marseille. And I've told you all this plenty of times, my relationship with this deck is improving. However, I just watched a mini documentary, okay, on this deck, and I feel like it improved our relationship 1,000%. Okay, so just know that this is the French tarot, and I will be using the original Italian tarot in the Mercury direct and Taurus reading, which will likely come out the same time as this one. Okay, all right, y'all, let's get started. Okay, Frankie is here. He is under the chair, semi-asleep. Ooh. Okay. Well, this is some heavy, big energy. Let's focus on this. We have the Tower and the Fool both in reverse. Tower came out first. Let me get one more card. I know what I want to say, but I just need to make sure that I'm saying the right thing. Dang, Judgment, what is going on out there? What is going on with us? Dang, this is real, y'all. This is serious. This is serious. I didn't know it's going to be like this, yo. Dang. That is not giving me the clarity that I was going to ask for. Okay. Venus in Cancer does not like to be alone for the most part. We're talking about relationships here. They like to keep the fire. Oh. 12th house, illusions. There's a relationship that could be familial, that you took a risk on. You're very afraid, you didn't, and because you took this risk, your higher power had to intervene. I don't know if that's good or bad. That's the part that I'm trying to figure out. Is it a good intervention or is this a bad intervention? Like, are they intervening so they can bless you and you can be more abundant? Or are they intervening to stop you from throwing it all away? Because you definitely asked for the help. You were overwhelmed. You weren't prepared. Okay. You went into it naive to the consequences. And so God, source, universe, your higher power, Allah, you pray to them and like, basically, I need help. Please help me. But your higher power is essentially saying, oh no, you made your bed, now you got to lie in it. That's not what I was going to say. But that's what I said. Okay? I said what I said. Okay? He was like, please help me, please help me. And they was like, nope, can't help you this time. But they told you they weren't going to help, but your higher power is still going to support you. Just because they aren't helping to make it easier, that doesn't mean that they aren't making the landing a little softer. You wanted them to essentially like get rid of the problem altogether, but they can't do that. You have to deal with the consequences of whatever it is that you did. Venus and Cancer energy definitely lends itself to cheating. I just feel like I gotta say that. I just feel like I need to say that. Okay. What was I gonna say about illusions too? Sometimes when we're in a relationship, and I saw this yesterday in the video, we're in like this honeymoon phase. We have the rose-colored glasses on. We have this illusion of the person that we're with, that they're so great, they're this, they're that. But after a while, that wears off. Okay? The love hormones, the oxytocin, that wears off and you are left with clarity. Okay? 12th house is associated with Pisces. That's where we're getting the illusions from. It's all in your head. You thought the situation was good, which is why you went in so naive. You're just like, oh, okay, just gonna do. And you just went along with whatever, and now you are looking crazy. This is a serious intervention. I was going to say something before that happened. The Fool in this deck is 21, not the World. You thought you were going to get the success, the congratulations, the celebrations, the victory. But that ain't it. That didn't happen. That's not going to happen. Okay? Just when you thought everything was good, woo, you out here looking like a fool. And dang, more major arcana. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy to me. This is crazy. We got the Page of Wands in reverse and we got the Emperor. Inexperienced student. Now you need someone to lead you out of the darkness. Well, not out of the darkness, but authority, leadership. Phoenix rising from the ashes, transformation. So, Page of Wands, this experience is just going to teach you that you don't know everything and that you can't always manifest the exact things that you want. Like, that's not what I'm trying to say, but you can't always, you can't manifest success or abundance for other people. Okay? You can only do it for yourself because you don't really know what they want or need. You might assume what they might want or need based on your own personal life experience or what you think, your own opinion. I mean, that's why you can't accept everyone's prayers, because they might be praying for something that you don't want because they think that you need it or that you should have it. Somebody might be praying for you to have children, but if you don't want children, why would they pray for that? Because they don't know. They just think, oh, everybody wants kids. Some people don't. You don't have the authority. That's what the Emperor is about. You don't have the authority to do that. I know you want to take care of others and it's just easier to just, oh, well, I'll just manifest. I'll just pray on this for them and XYZ. And sometimes even when people, or if you ask someone to pray for you for XYZ and you change your mind later, you're not going to follow it with everyone that you spoke to and ask them, you know, pray for me because I want this new job. You might change your mind about the job and they still praying that you get the job. They don't know that you changed your mind. You don't have the authority, okay, because that person might have changed their mind. Yes, you do want what's best for them. Your intentions were good. However, okay, that's just not something that we should be in the business of doing, okay? Because Venus just wants love and peace and harmony, okay? Great relationships, great socialization. But Cancer does like solitude, okay? They do like to be at home, alone. That's the crab, okay? Hard shell. I ain't trying to, stay where you at. Stay back. Only come to me if I poke my head out of my shell. Other than that, leave me be. That is way too many. And it's 2 more majors. Star and Hermit. Oh, it's 5. With Pentacles and Cups. We ain't doing that. Two. What's with these twos? Y'all, what is happening out there in the world that we gotta keep getting these, okay, major arcana? Please note that even though this is the Justice card, it is number 8, okay, as opposed to number 11 as we normally see it. So that means and we just saw the Hermit, which is 9. But we got 4 Pentacles here too. Balance, stability, groundedness. I'm going to do that like that. And I'm going to do this. Okay. You going out or attempting to, I know you just probably want to share your abundance and share your gifts and all of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is what you should do, okay, with the Venus energy. You're supposed to be sharing your knowledge, your wisdom, your understanding, and any other non-physical resource. I mean, if you got money to give, go ahead and do that. But if you keep trying to push your agenda on someone else, it's going to come back at you. And because I mean, the universe got to balance things out, okay? Justice will prevail. So you don't have to really do anything because they are going to get what it is that they need regardless, okay? Even if they don't want it or you don't think they deserve it, it is what it is. You can't save everybody. Stop being greedy. Keep a real partner. Give to the needy. If you want to help somebody that is really in need. Donate to a shelter. Give some money to someone that you know needs it. We got a lot of people graduating high school. We got people getting ready for college. You know, there's a lot of transition happening during this time. So if you could assist someone, help them move. Okay? Help them move. Something as simple as that. Don't think that you have to withhold small blessings. Because people think helping somebody is like actually like you got to do something serious. No, helping somebody could be something small, like dropping them off at a doctor's appointment or just going to visit them sick and shut in. Okay? Because we know the truth. The 12th house is allowing us to interpret the 12th house is allowing us to use our psychic abilities to help each other. So maybe meditate and think about what it is that person might need. Okay, maybe they just need a home cooked meal. Maybe they didn't feel like cooking. Maybe they just need just DoorDash them or Uber Eats them some food or something. You know, it doesn't have to be anything major because you tried major and you got the Tower, the Fool, and the Judgment card. Okay, so stay away from large blessings at this time. Okay. Is this? It is. That Star card. I know, because you're being hopeful. You being hopeful. You being optimistic, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be in a positive mindset, but you got to be realistic, okay? 12th house, Pisces, I need you to come back down and get grounded with this Four of Pentacles, okay? Come back down. Come down, okay? Love, come down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Oh, shucks. Love, Venus, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. That's just this is how we do. This is how we do. Five of Pentacles. We go from 4 to 5 of Pentacles. Woo. There is no, I know when we think of the 5 of Pentacles, what we think about, but there's no struggle here. There's a face, though. You see the 2 eyes, nose. I see symmetry on both sides. Okay? I see symmetry no matter which way you hold the card. Equilibrium, more balance. Progress, because we went from 4 to 5. Okay? From freedom to power. Hermit popped up again. That's just the practicality of it all, okay? That's when I told you to be realistic. That's what that is, okay? And King of Pentacles, because we're getting all these Pentacles, so of course the King wants to come out. And the King was one of the other cards that wanted to come out. King of Pentacles, sure was. So this King of Pentacles is not sitting on a throne. It just seems, he just seems to be sitting in a very nice chair. He's not even sitting down all the way. He just like leaning. Okay, he's leaning like he about to take, okay, his royal photo for the castle. Holding his pentacle. And pentacle is a C, but it just looked like it's just going to roll down his leg onto the ground. Just, oof. I just heard like a heavy thump of metal hit the ground or something. Like if you had like a weight from the gym or whatever that you put on the, is it called a barbell? Yeah. No, barbell is this thing. But you know the disc weight that you would put on the thing. I just heard, I can still hear it. It's just thumping in, onto the grass, onto land, onto the earth. Physical body, money. Let's see what King of Pentacles talking about. Yeah, that's what I thought. We already talked about stability. I said practicality. Psh. Be humble. Be humble. But what are we being humble about? We're not doing I told you so's. We know that. We're not going to do that because we just went through all this BS in the beginning, right? So we don't need to be saying I told you so to nobody. Because that judgment card can double back, okay? You can be humbled by your higher power. Don't get it twisted, okay? It's not how we do things. Give me something for over here. And boom, Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant got a little glove on. He got a little symbol or marking on his hand that he's holding the scepter with. He's trying to teach. He's trying to teach. We go from justice between two pillars to the Hierophant between two pillars. When people say, usually use the term pillars, is usually like the pillar of society, okay? That means you're an outstanding person, an outstanding citizen. So is that who you're going to get your advice from? Someone that the community or your community looks up to? Someone that has the knowledge and the wisdom? Because I'm trying to see, because the King of Pentacles got a beard and so does the Hierophant, but it's two different beards. Or maybe he just, could they be the same person? This is him out in the community, okay, sowing seeds, okay, of humility, teaching people to be patient. And then this is him in school, in class, in the church, okay, in the temple, in the place of worship. That's just him on the street corner chilling, okay? And then you gonna see them again. Oh, meet new people. Relationship. This person, you go meet them out in the community as their regular self, and then you're gonna see them again in a leadership role, and it's going to shock you or, you know, make you think. It's gonna surprise you. You're gonna be so surprised. You are gonna be so surprised. You're like, I didn't know you worked here. I didn't know you lived out here. I didn't know you came here. I didn't know you ate here. And it is going to, it's not going to change your perspective, okay, about that person. This is going to make you respect them more. Because you see someone who was considered to be higher up down with the people in the community, in the kingdom, okay? In the trenches, on the streets, okay? The fact that they came off of their throne to help someone, that's why we don't do I told you so's here. It is the humility of it all. This King of Pentacles, at this point in time with this deck, is the humble Hierophant. The King of Pentacles is the humble Hierophant. Shaking hands, kissing babies. He don't have his crown on. He don't have the scepter or the glove with the symbol. You know what I'm saying? He just in his regular clothes, chilling, giving advice to whoever seeks it. He's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. That's what that drop was that I heard with the weight hitting the ground. Weight hitting the ground. Weight hitting the ground. I don't know, but that means something. I like that. So I'm going to move this up and we're going to do one more and then I'm going to get it out of here so I can switch decks and do the next reading. Okay? Because while I'm on a roll, you can call me butter. All right? I got that from Jamie Foxx show. Get well soon, Jamie. We love you. We're going to do one more. And that freaking star card, I am telling you, relentless. Let me just leave it out. I'm going to just leave it out on the side. Be hopeful, be balanced, be optimistic. This is Uranus. This is Aquarius. It's going to take some unconventional. You're going to have to do something different to get the results that you are seeking. Okay? Be vulnerable is what I'm hearing. Oh, why am I doing it like this? Okay. Don't know why I'm shuffling like this. And there we go. Page of Swords in reverse. That goes perfectly with the humble Hierophant. You are learning, you are gaining knowledge and clarity from the situation. Okay? You got your sword from Justice. They gave it to you. It's a loner now, okay? It's a loner. They just want you to know how to wield the knowledge, okay? We don't want you cutting nobody with your words, okay? You don't even know what you're doing with this information. That's why you can't do I told you so's. You barely know what you talk about. You don't even know how to sheath the sword. You don't even know how to put it back in this, that's what it's called, sheath and unsheath. You don't even know how to put it back. Look at you, looking all sad, like, dang, I don't know what I'm doing. It's easy to pull it out, but to put it back in. And that's what this is. And I'm going to cover her up because I don't want us to get flagged for nudity. But that's what this is. Pouring out and pouring in. You know how to pull out the knowledge. But do you know how to accept and receive information without it getting distorted? I know we're in the midst of Mercury retrograde and we still got the whole shadow period and blah, blah, blah. By the end of this month, you be straight. You will be straight. That's why it's in reverse right now. You got it. You got it, bro. Sis. Boo. Okay. You got it. You got it. It's just going to take time to practice, okay? People don't like to practice. People think they should just be able to know how to do something without trying. Okay? But that's, I mean, for some people they can, but that doesn't mean that they still ain't practicing, okay? You need to learn how to give advice, get advice, as opposed to just thinking you can pray. And I mean, even if you're praying, you have to pray like more than once. You have to like continue the prayer. You can't just pray one time and just think, oh, okay. And even if you do, like, what are you doing to achieve the goal? Are you just sitting there and just thinking that the prayer is like your higher power just going to give it to you? No, they want to see you working towards, okay, what it is you're asking for. If you want money, like, do you know how to manage it? Like, are you trying to improve your credit score? Like, are you putting yourself on a budget? Okay. If you want to spend more time with your family, are you putting things in place so that you can do that? Are you taking time off from work? Are you planning vacations or planning to visit family? Are you calling them on the phone? Are you just like increasing communication at all in any type of way? Okay. So, just going to leave it all here on the table for you all. I'm going to do this. Put the star card here. I am very hopeful for you all. You have to remain optimistic because that is how you put yourself in alignment with the things you want to receive. Okay? All right, y'all. See you soon. Peace.